Hi there, this is Craig back from StopDrinkingExpert.com. Welcome into today's video blog. Today's video is kind of a reaction to a comment on a video I made last week. And when I was talking about people who claim that they genuinely like the taste of alcohol. And what we talked about in that video was that it is an illusion. You know, the first time you tasted alcohol, that was the truth. When you first sneaked a sip of your dad's whiskey and you spat it all over the floor, that is what alcohol really tastes like. But the drug has tricked you over the years and adjusted your palate so that you now tolerate it, and perhaps even more than that. So I made this video. If you want more on that, you can watch the video. But someone commented and said, "You're wrong, because nothing tastes better than a cold beer on a hot day." And it reminded me of something that happened to me a few years ago, so I thought I'd make a video about it today. I live in Cyprus, in the Mediterranean. Temperatures get up to about 45 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, probably 120, 130 degrees, something like that. And one day I went to a bar with a friend of mine and I ordered a Diet Coke. And my friend ordered a large beer. And I noticed the two drinks arrived in very, very different ways. My drink arrived in a straight glass with a little bit of ice in it, and it was put in front of me, and I was charged €3 for this half pint of Diet Coke. On the table, there you go. Now, my friend's beer, his glass came out of the freezer, and it crackled as it came out of the freezer. It was covered in, ice on the outside of the glass, and in the sunshine it started to melt and condensation started to drip down this elegant glass. I mean, it wasn't even a glass, it was like a chalice, it was intricately designed and all these patterns on the glass glowing in the sunshine with all this condensation dripping down the outside of it. I mean, already it looked amazing. It was a specially designed glass by the manufacturer of that beer, served out of the freezer, absolutely ice cold. And then the barman poured the beer out of another elegant beer tap, and the bubbles frothed up, and then a special beer mat was placed down, branded with the beer, and the glass was presented to the customer. And he was charged €1.60, nearly half the price of my crappy little glass of Diet Coke. And I sat there and I looked at the situation and I thought, I want that. Not that I want the beer, I want the theatre, I want the drama, I want the experience. Don't just give me my drink like, here, there you go, you're worthless to me. When the beer came, it was like this celebration of life. Here, drink the nectar of the gods. And why? Why do teetotalers get treated so badly in bars and pubs? And here's the answer. Because we're worthless. We're not, the thing is with alcohol is even if you intend to just have one drink, the first thing the alcohol is going to do is interfere with the part of your brain that makes rational decisions. So the first thing it's going to do is take away the filter that you set when you went in there that I'm going to have one drink. The bar knows this. The alcohol manufacturer knows this. When you walk into a bar, they don't see one beer. You're not one beer. You could be 10 beers. If you walk into a bar as a teetotaler, at best they're going to get 2 Cokes out of you. Because when you're drinking fluids because you're thirsty and not because you're an addict. I mean, how much Coke do you want to drink in a night? Genuinely, I go out with people and I will have maybe 1 pint of Diet Coke, and during the time that they drink 9 pints of lager. I mean, are they that thirsty that they need to drink 9 pints? I mean, I would literally, if I drank 9 pints now, I would be up every 20 minutes during the night. I would get no sleep at all. I think I'm at that point in my life now. But so when people say that, there's nothing better than a cold beer in the sunshine, look, come on, wake up. You've got to be aware that it's not a straight fight. This is not just one drink versus another drink. You've got one drink that you're almost penalized for asking for, and then another drink that comes with all this celebration and drama and marketing and special branding, and it's an experience. You know, the company that made that attractively packaged poison have invested a lot of money in the experience. I mean, look at Stella Artois. You know, the advertising. They even have run advertising that says it's not a glass, it's a chalice. You know, we don't drink our product out of a standard glass. We have a special ornate chalice. So look, you know, this process is an awakening to the truth. It's about seeing things as they really are and not seeing the smoke. You know, the smoke screen that the alcohol manufacturers have generated around their products. It's seeing the reality and seeing that you're being conned. You know, you're being fooled. And it's working because most people believe that story. Nothing tastes better than a cold beer in the sunshine. Does it? Really? So thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please post them below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get these videos into your inbox. And if you want to message me, you can do via the website www.stopdrinkingexpert.com. My name's Craig Beck. Thank you for watching.